tripleS Assemble25. All right. Hold on. Is this just like a? No. Hold on. Huh. And that's the intro. That's the intro to the album? I'm not gonna lie, that might be the first time I've ever heard that. Bet. We could do that, Noble. Remind me right after this. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time I've heard like an intro into an album. Interesting. Every album they do that, or something of the sort. Huh. I never would have expected that.
Are you alive?
actually really interesting to me. Because in my brain, I was just always like in a what do you call it? In my brain, I guess I just never really cognitively considered who each line actually was. I was like, oh yeah, they each have a line, or they each have like a couple of lines. But realizing who has which lines is actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, my goat, right? Then Dayun. Lin also surprised me. Jian surprised me. There's somebody else. Whose voice was it? I remember Katone. Was it Soyeon? I think it's Soyeon. Soyeon's part caught me. 19, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nah, her voice was pleasant. Dang. It's weird recalibrating my brain since I've seen them in variety show formatting to be like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, they also sing, by the way. that also gets me. That also gets me. I peeped actually. I've memorized a couple enough numbers to realize that off the bat. You should be happy. You should be happy. You know what I'm saying? Really?
책장 속에 담긴 my curious 감춰버린 증거 너의 눈빛 속에 고개를 돌려도 you 첫눈에 느꼈어 너도 나를 훔쳐봤던 걸 팡팡팡 터지는 spotlight 잠시 널 놓쳤어 온 세상이 불을 끈 듯이 고요한 어둠뿐인 이곳에서 간절히 날 찾고 싶어 길을 잃은 것 같은 기분일 때 바로 그때 그래 지금이야 Shine a light 찾아낼게 Break the world 더 가까이 나와 같은 표정부터 숨결로 날 맞춰줘 감춰둔 너의 진심 이 순간의 감정 숨겨도 아름답게 날 더딘 내 연락 마치 내 주주 같은 내 빛은 your light 그 빛은 나에게 말해 Keep on dreaming 궁금한 미가져 my curious 너의 마음 뭘까 나의 줄이 소설 숨겨진 시대 to you 온 세상을 불은 끈 듯이 고요한 어둠뿐인 이곳에서 간절히 날 찾고 싶어 길을 잃은 것 같은 기분이 들 때 바로 그때 그래 지금이야 Shine a light 찾아낼게 Break the world 더 가까이 나와 같은 표정부터 숨결로 날 맞춰줘 감춰둔 너의 진심 이 순간의 감정 숨겨도 아름답게 날 더빛 내 your light 눈은 부시게 반짝이는 것만 숨겨둔 것처럼 보석 같은 증거 어쩜 내가 꿈이 소설일까 믿어지지 않는 걸 믿게 하지만 넌 말야 홀리듯 말야 마침 너와 나 감춰둔 너의 진심 이 순간의 감정 숨겨도 아름답게 날 환하게 비출 your light 마치 내 주주 같은 내 빛은 your light 그 빛은 나에게 말해 You are dreaming
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So, Badge Wars biases aside, right? And Badge Wars agendas aside. All right. She has a beautiful voice. All right. She has a beautiful voice. Shion also was like, okay. Cheon, Kotone again. Cillian again. 9. This is actually really interesting to me because like their voices are so for the no. There's like 7ish people whose voices are distinctly different when they sing. But for the most part, the rest of them have like a different but similar enough voice to make it like a seamless transition. Like even the lines where one person starts and then another person adds in like towards the middle and then leads off, their voices go so well together. I don't know. I guess just listening to them before, I never really considered the fact that like, you know, it is 24 people singing, but there has to be a person. It's not just 24 people singing like when they do the main parts. There's individual people. Like in my brain, it's like, yeah, somebody has a line. Okay, cool. Nice. The line sounds good. Cool. But that's, I guess, as far as like I took it. I never contemplated like who, like the actual human element behind the line. So that's actually really good for this. I don't know. Yes, Tony. Yes. How do they pick the lines for everybody? How do they decide? Bro, their producers are locked in 25/8. Cause I'm listening here, I'm like, dang, this is some good parts. And then I'm like, hold on a second. Like, like you hear a part and it's like, dang, I don't think anybody else could have did this part as good as she did. Like that's, hold on, let me come back here. It's like 1:15-ish. I want to hear Soyeon again. Kaide was cooking right there though. Hold on. She has such a, like, I don't know how to describe this voice. I remember when I was like, there's like 7 of them that have like such a distinct sound. How old is Soyeon? Or I guess at the point when this was being recorded. Is she one of the older ones or one of the younger ones? Because she has such like a 23? Okay, all right. Such like a, I don't know how to describe it. Is rich the word I'm looking for? Mayu just sliding in there right there. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Yes, her voice definitely has some weight to it. There we go. I'm not gonna lie. Same age and birthday. They're birthday twins? Down to the what? Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Crazy change. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is insanity. And I gotta give it to her. All right. What's she thinking right here? Just the shortest, just a little morsel right there. We already know how she get down. We already know how she get down. Hold on, let me get that again. Since I played the second half of the song over, I might as well just, you know, for the sake of it, play the first half again, right? Starting out the gate like this is crazy, though. All right? Starting out the gate like this is crazy. Like, yes, we're familiar with her game, but starting out the gate like this is crazy. Those ad-libs, I'm pretty sure that was the only part that Lin had in this song, actually, now that I think about it. But Yubin right there, right, is gonna, like, I don't think she even had a part later on. But, like, that part right there, okay, Yubin, okay. The little Lin ad-libs right there, right? It's only, like, a line or two, but come on now. Come on now. right? Like I said, uh, badge wars situations aside, she's ripping this. She's ripping this. All right, let's hear it again. Let's hear it again, just for the sake of it. That transition right there, from obviously, you know, my goat. You feel what I'm saying? From my goat, right? This is low key. It's low key speaking to me. It's low key speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? And we can't leave her out. All right. I know I didn't call her out before, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? I'm feeling the vibes. All right. She might not have the hugest part, but she with what port she get. You feel me? That just sounded so tasty. Jump crush. Sumin ate her part too. Oh, that was wrong. Lynn got a little bit more shine towards the middle, but still. Yes. You can't do so. All right, listen. This is an absolutely disgusting part. All right, this is absolutely sickeningly disgusting. Right? Kaede to 9 to Soyeon. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? This is sweet and savory. There's no spicy here, baby. This is honey. This is honey and chocolate. Listen to it again. And it's like the pickup. You know, I'd be like, oh, 9 normally. She only had like a really small part, right? It was just a little bit right there. It's just like a little intermission in between. It's like, no, you don't. But you don't understand. All three of them were necessary. And the way the track picks right back up as Soyeon starts cooking. You feel what I'm saying? Like you peeping it? You feeling me? Are you feeling me? Oh my goodness. And Mayu we're not gonna act like Mayu didn't just Mayu. She didn't just Mayu all on the track. Now Katone. All right. Yes, ma'am. They gave you 3 lines back to back for a reason. Mayu just walking past, just toss that at you. Just walk past, toss it at you. Bow. Hit you right in the face. You said, wait, what happened? By that time, she's already gone. just slipping that in there. You know what I'm saying? Just sliding that across the table to you real quick. In between, yeah, you're having a conversation. Somebody just slides something over to you and walks off. Again, yeah. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good.
The world is full of love, and I deserve it all.
Okay, now piano.
기대되던 어린애 꿈에서 깨끗할 밤 엄마랑 아빠가 꼭 안아줬어 yeah. 커다랬던 솜사탕 놀이공원 같은 날 손잡고 내보며 우리 딸 예쁘다고 I'm lovely love child 세상은 빛나고 사랑도 가득해 누구도 절대로 상처 주지 못해 어쩜 나만 왜 날 몰라 사랑해준 날 어떻게 예쁜 날이 너만 몰라 좋아해줘 날 Don't you love me 내 옆에만
I do.
서는 난 입이 굳고 손이 떨려 네가 날 구해줘 Every time I want you 나처럼 예쁜 매력도 있는 이런 아이는 없을걸 yeah. TV를 봤어 일을 봤어 너는 결국 밤새 고백을 했네 난 그러니까 이제부터 바꿔놔줘 내 이름만 들어 I'm lovely love child 세상은 빛나고 사랑도 가득해 누구도 절대로 상처 주지 못해 어쩜 나만 왜 날 몰라 사랑해준 날 어떻게 예쁜 날이 너만 몰라 좋아해준 날 Don't you love me love 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 me love love Don't you love me love 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 me love 지금 봐봐
Okay.
여기 내 눈을 예쁜 내 동공 너만 있잖아 그런데 어쩜 나만 왜 날 몰라 사랑해준 날 어떻게 예쁜 날이 너만 몰라 좋아해준 날 헤매지 말고 와줘 내게로 끝없는 사랑 내게 다 줄게 이렇게 봐봐 여기 내 눈을 예쁜 내 동공 너만 있잖아 Don't you love me love
Peak. Peak. All right. And this is only what? This is the halfway song. This is the halfway song. This sounds like this is, and like their voices were so beautiful. But I also have to credit this background track because it's so weird, but weird in like a fantastic way. Like this, there's no great way to place like where this takes me. But it's kind of like if you imagine listening to just the background track, like the girls aren't even on it. If you just listen to the background track and say you're sitting on like a tall grassy hill, like ankle high grass, you know, nothing crazy, right? Just sitting on a picnic blanket right under a tree as the wind blows through the grass, and the grass goes as far as you can see. So you just see the grass ebbing and flowing in the breeze, and you have the background track playing, right? It's just like the most beautiful thing ever. And like off the ripper, all right, off the ripper. This is crazy. This is insanity.
The world is full of love, and I deserve it all.
Why are you telling me you deserve it all? Why are you talking to me like that?
기대되던 어린애 꿈에서 깨끗할 밤
It's so smooth.
아빠가 꼭 안아줬어 yeah. 커다랬던 솜사탕 놀이공원 같은 날 손잡고
that's such a like a small simple line, and it doesn't really. That's one of those lines where I guess it'll fall to the wayside because it doesn't make Soyeon like really pop, so to speak. But it's such a necessary and foundational line for the track to continue to flow, and then you lead right into Ju. She just, and it's like I didn't know where we were gonna take it quite. I didn't know where, like, I felt like it was gonna go smooth, but I didn't quite know where we were going with that, right? And and I'm not gonna lie, it was going through me because like the whole time, it's like it's such a cutesy thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the fact that there's 4 pops, I want there to be 4 pops every time, but I know there's not a 4th one the first time, but my brain still wants to say it 4 times as I'm going along with the song. It's just so like, I don't know. At the beginning she was talking to us that way, but she said, "Don't you love me?" I guess I have to. I don't think I have a choice. I don't think he gave me much of a choice there. You know? And we're not gonna act like Lin just didn't Lin. We can't just act like she wasn't Linning it. She's there. You know what I'm saying? Straight into Yubin. Sorry, Yubin. Apologies. Who Nakyoung feeling like on this one, gang? Who's she feeling like? Right? You've been cooking. She passes over. Nakyoung is like, she's like, hold on, hold my beverage. You saw they gave her 4 lines. You feel me? They gave her 4 lines right there. Yeah, and she ate all 4 of them. Straight to Dayan. And I want to say she had the same line as Soyeon. I want to say. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not tripping. That's the same line that Soyeon had, yeah. Again, foundational line. Pretty pupils is a crazy line. It's a crazy line. Oh shit, you called it? My fault. I didn't mean to step on your toes. I just trying to appreciate greatness. You feel what I'm saying? Her eyes are that crazy? I don't remember. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to rhetorically say, then I remember back to I was thinking back. Okay, yes, yes. I can confirm you are not tripping. Too hot. Oh. No laws today.
I'm running through the sky 내리는 heavy rain 우산은 없지만 고개 들고서 dancing in the rain 사람들은 말해 내 미래를 향해 이리저리 간섭반에 벗어나지 못해 Going all the way I can never stay 신발 끈을 다시 묶어 running on my path 바다 뛰고 higher 가슴 속에 fire 벅차오른 feeling Baby cause I'm too hot to stop 한계 좀 멀리 Way too far go Won't you catch me 벚꽃까지 차오르는 한계 더 멀리 Oh oh Too hot to stop 멈추지 않을래 just hold my hand Baby cause I'm too hot to stop 더 뛰어볼게 Oh oh Too hot to stop 실망 속에 빠져 살던 겁이 많던 아린 없어 일으켜 난 높이 올라 Hands up to the sky 저 끝까지 사람들은 말해 내 미래를 향해 바란 적도 원한 적도 없는 오질 앞에 Going all the way I can never stay Pedal to the metal never stop until I say 바다 뛰고 higher 비행운을 남겨 벅차오른 feeling Baby cause I'm too hot to stop 한계 더 멀리 Way too far go Won't you catch me 벚꽃까지 차오르는 한계 더 멀리 Oh oh Too hot to stop 멈추지 않을래 just hold my hand Baby cause I'm too hot to stop 더 뛰어볼게 Oh oh Too hot to stop 모든 찰나에 dreaming dreaming let's get crazy 가능성을 대입해 dreaming dreaming let's get crazy 바다 뛰고 higher 가슴 속엔 fire 함께 해줘 with me 멈추지마 too hot to stop 하늘도 높이 keep on going won't you catch me 오늘보다 아름다운 내일의 sunset Oh oh too hot to stop 멈추지 않을래 just hold my hand Baby cause I'm too hot to stop 더 뛰어볼게 Oh oh too hot to stop
Okay. Okay. This one kind of reminded me of like this is like one of those after school type vibes. Like maybe early 2010s like you get home and you turn on cartoons, but like a montage type of version. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to explain the memory, but that was like the mental thought that I kept getting. There wasn't any one person that outshined the rest. For me, everybody was really elevated. Like I like to the point where like the way they structured it was also like very very interesting. Actually, compared to like previous as a fact to the tune of like the fact that there was so many segments where it was like all of them composed together as opposed to like just duos or somebody starting a line and somebody else bleeding into it and then ending, which was like an interesting switch from what I was previously experiencing, but it still worked. It still worked very well, and I guess that allowed everybody to like kind of be elevated as opposed to some people kind of being like they were all the base for each other is I guess what I'm trying to say, as opposed to in the previous one like how it felt like a couple lines. There was a couple people holding those lines in place and holding it down. Where the lines weren't glamorous, but they were like the base of the pyramid, like in cheerleading. They were the base of the pyramid to hold up everybody to hit their notes and like really shine through and pierce the heavens. I really like that. Place second in the gravity for Assemble25 as a title against Growth. Really? Considering the way it's framed, I could see that actually. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Diablo. Interesting. We missed it? Persona second to last. Was Persona supposed to be like sixth? Was Persona supposed to be earlier in the list? Persona's before Diablo. Okay, so let's do Persona first then. But it does go Diablo, Friendzone, then Love to Love. Everything else in order. This one's just supposed to be in seventh, basically. Okay. All right, baby. Good catch. Okay. All right, hold on. Come back here. It was around like 113, 112-ish, I think. That was so smooth. That was so smooth. Chapter this part right here might be like my this might be my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. Are those Dayun ad-libs? Is that her pink or is that Sumin? Yeah, is Dayun? Okay. Man, listen. Hold on. It's smooth. We pushing 6 propaganda. We. Wait. Oh, no. My brain just caught it. Diablo. My fault. My fault. All right. We're back on track. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, right? When she started out like that, I got lost. When she started the song out like that, I said, "Hold on, you're getting your turn to shine." Excuse me.
No more. 아쉬워 이 사막 속 유일한 오아시스 어떻게 놓아 널 내 두 손 꼭 잡아봐 Look at me, look at me, look at me 끔찍하게 미워해도 나라니 누가 감당해 날한번 더 수 없어 나 엉망이야 And I know 이건 burns it like crazy 미쳐가는 걸난 즐겨 You know 이제 인간 실격 like crazy Oh na na oh na na
Not gonna lie, the production was on the production side of things. They were selling themselves out for that one. Holy, I was not expecting that. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. For the sake of time, I wasn't trying to sit there and like run it straight back, but like, not gonna lie, I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it in the most respectful way possible. There's no way I don't. Starting out. Yo, she was showing her tail on this one. She was showing her tail on this one. Wait, who was that? Who was that? No, that was you again. Yes. Yo, Shay One was going crazy. So yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's hilarious to me that they have this picture with her with what kind of hat is this? I don't know what kind of hat this is, but like with this kind of hat on, because every time I've heard her in every single song, I imagine her with that hat on and it fits so well. It's crazy. A Pablo hat, yo. It's hilarious to me because as she said it, every line that she has, it sounds like she's wearing the hat. It sounds like she's just so chill with it. You know what I'm saying? And what is that transition? What is that transition? What is that? Who decided she was getting that? Who told her this was her time to shine? So I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. She just got the green light and just ripped it full send. Slipping that in there is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So, hey, this whole song is just cooking. We haven't given her due praise, right? But that line right there, finger looking good. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
견딜 수 없었던 너 같은 friends 그래도 말해봐 say 사실 난 좀 흔들려 보는 너 yeah 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 절대 너 yeah 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 또다시 반복되는 이 밤 영혼을 전부 가져가 Baby 이제 널 놓아야 하나 봐 지옥보다 더 엉망이야 And I know 이건 왠지 like crazy 미쳐가는 걸 난 느껴 you know 난 우리 인간식 you're like crazy Oh na na oh na 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 oh na na crazy yeah like Oh na na oh na 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 oh yeah yeah 넌 이미 인간식 you're like crazy 아무도 그러도 다시 와 너만
This transition. This transition. Who in their right mind thought this was a terrific idea? It was a terrific idea. Granted, it was a phenomenal idea. But what led in the studio? They were like, oh, this song's so good, man. You know, we're 2.5 minutes in. We could just close it out right at 3 minutes. Just coast on out the door. You know, I think that sounds like a good idea. Somebody just put a firm hand on his shoulder and was like, but what if we cooked? What if we cooked? But sir, we cooked already. But what if we cooked more? What if we're not done? Matter of fact, the track's tracking, but like, what if we just put some more track into it? What if we just put some more track into it? What if we just... Sir, there's so many ingredients in here already. We can't do any more. But what if we did more? Sir, the core is gonna the core is gonna explode. Then let it.
아무도 그러도 다시 와 너만이 날 지워 이 사막 속 유일한 오아시스 어떻게 놓아 널 내 두 손 꼭 잡아봐 Look at me, look at me, look at me 끔찍하게 미워해도 날 아닌 누가 감당해 날 한 번 더 멈출 수 없어 다 엉망이야
Right back into it. Mind you, right back into it. Right back into it. Right back into it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? A little 20 seconds, a little 20 seconds. Just yanked it out and just dropped it in there. Yeah, you know. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. He turned Chernobyl into an anime. Like I said, I'm like, yo.
이건 발색 like crazy 미쳐가는 걸만 즐겨 you know 인간식 you're like crazy Oh na na oh na na na
Phenomenal job. She has a writing credit. And honestly, I didn't even harp. We could be here for about another 30 minutes. I'm gonna be brief, right? This is what I call being brief, even though we played the song an entire second time, right? The lyrics were very good on this one. Granted, the lyrics were good. We're solid on the other ones too. I don't want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, this is the only one that has good lyrics. Usually they just have a good voice. That's not what I'm saying. All right, nobody misconstrue that, please. However, all elements were clicking, and I like that. I'll see you, Sean. Get some rest, brother. Thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I appreciate that. But seriously, get some rest. If you got work in 6 hours, that's nothing to play with. I would know. But no, great, phenomenal. Okay, all right, we're back where we need to be. Friendzone and love to love, right? All right. Just had to make sure I wasn't tripping. got the closing line. Okay, okay, okay. This was. I wonder how many people felt this song. I wonder how many people felt this song like in their chest. I wonder how many people like sitting in that friend zone just real close, just like feeling these words in their chest. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say luckily. No, yeah, luckily I haven't. Luckily I haven't had to feel it to feel this type of emotion. The song's so good that I can still understand the situation. It put a mental picture in my head regardless, right? I'm just glad that in real life I haven't been in the best friend zone kind of area. And then just kind of that longing sensation. Somehow this song is still kind of heavy. I don't know if that's just my empathy kicking in or just like the fact of like the song is just, you know, I don't know. We got 42 people in here. I didn't even realize. Hey, even to those not talking, how are you doing today? tripleS does seem to do that. Yeah. I don't want to listen to it a second time because I might actually get a little sad. Even though, like I said, I have no frame of reference for. Luckily, you know, thankfully, I have no frame of reference for like being in those shoes. Yet somehow they still managed to put me there. So I guess it's just f me, you know, just f my memories. You know, they're gonna implant one in me. No, I said it right. I was about to say that kind of sounded weird. No, that wasn't as weird as I thought it was. All right, I'm not tripping. We were concise, but not too concise. You feel me? It was. No, but you implant memories. You implant memories. You feel what I'm saying? Like if the aliens abduct you or something like that, or like the government has you in their clutches, they implant memories. I think that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like DiCaprio in Inception. Just a thought. This is the last song in it. Isn't it crazy? And I already heard the first 10 seconds, so I mean, this is delicious. All right. Take it away.
I feel amazing. 같은 공간 속 crazy on daily. 지루할 틈 없을 걸, yeah. Try 멋대로 해봐 control in me. 본능은 love to love you got it. 답은 없이 get it. 까먹지 말고 거침없이 make it. It's like I love it. Oh yeah. 마지막 kiss 같은 spotlight. 단숨에 feel good. 너를 보면 물음보다 느낌표가 더 강해져 난 새롭게 시작들로써 지겨워 let it to fly. We'll never break your heart, we forever try. We love to love you hard, 이제 never cry. We never break your heart, we forever try. We love to love you hard and we go play. This ain't no lullaby. 서로를 향해 higher. We never break your heart. This ain't no lullaby. Love to love you hard and we go play. Okay, hit the generation. 하나로 모여 dimension. Baby got me feeling good. 다 올라봐 in the mood. 너에게 따따따따따 이 느낌 라라라라라. Ooh, you make me wonder. 너를 보면 물음보다 느낌표가 더 강해져 난 새롭게 시작들로써 즐겨봐 let it to fly. We'll never break your heart, we'll forever try. We love to love you
we went from wholesome. I think they're talking about the fans to hold on timeout. I think they're talking about me. Right, but they're talking about all the fans. Man, did it get personal, a little freaky and personal to anybody else, or was it just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Because at first it was like really, it was really like. Then it was like, oh, it was like, oh, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But hold on a second. There was one part. Is it? I can't remember. I forgot whose part it was. Dang it! If I remember whose part it was, I could skim for it. Okay. Hold on. When I first caught this part. Will never break your heart, will forever try. Hold on, let me make sure I'm listening. When I first listened to that line, the reason why I started chuckling afterwards and kind of lost my composure was because at first my brain listened and read this line as if it was "will never break your heart, comma, will forever try," as in we will forever try to break your heart. And I was like, that's why I looked at the screen kind of crazy. I was like, hold on, time out. What are you talking? I was like, why would you say that? Like, why would you say that to me? The song's supposed to be love to love. I was like, yo, hold on. I was like, yo, time out. And then after that one, I was like, hold on a second. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I was trying to draw the connection, and I was like, there's not a comma there. There is not a comma there. It's a continuous thought. They're going to continue try and always try and like continue to try to avoid preventing. I almost said a whole lot of nothing right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They will continue to try and avoid any situations that would involve them, you know, breaking your heart. You know what I'm saying? Generation. Okay, hit the generation. 하나로 more dimension. Baby got me feeling good. 다 올라봐 in the mood. That part is so silky, bro. Hold on. Do I need to go back? I think I need to go back just a little bit more. That's so like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, ooh. Ooh. You can hate this part. Kind of reminds me of like early 2010s pop, when it was kind of like those songs that made you want to like jump up and down. Like I could see this in concert, like everybody just bouncing, bopping up and down, kind of going crazy, just throwing their arms up in the air. You feel what I'm saying? All of you spitting low key. This part right here, I was like, at first I thought they were talking to the fans, then I was like, hold on, are you talking to me? Are you trying to risk me right now? Do you want my number? Cause you can have it. Hold me close, love me harder, stronger. Hold me closer, longer. Love me harder, stronger. Hold me closer, longer. We'll never break your heart to be. Then they just went back, right? Then they just went back, like they didn't just do what they just did to me. Like they didn't just they didn't just have me giggling. Forever try. We love to love you hard, never cry. We never break your heart, we forever. reaching a bit, Tony. I think it's the fact that the beat switch. I think it's the beat switch more than anything. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be the beat switch. I think that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. Low key, probably. This is a great song to close it out on, though. Out of the 10. No, there's no other song that I would close it out with. This is a great one to do it to. Actually, now that I think about it. And then I forgot they had an intro. That's actually kind of wild. All right, so I guess the entirety of the S19 propaganda, Haeyeon has officially been absolved of all crimes. She did her big one. Top 3? Ooh. Hold on. We're gonna do a quick scan. I'm just gonna click through. Oh wait, this is obviously. This is there's too much practical application for this one, so I don't think we can do this. I don't think this can go top 3, right? Even though it's obviously undeniably good, and that's why it's like used as much as it is. I feel like it's a cop out if I do that. It's like yeah. It's like, who's your favorite player? LeBron James. It's like, all right, bro. All right. No, who's your real favorite player? Right? You get what I'm saying? I can't though. I'm not gonna lie. Firework Diary might have to go top 3. Might have to go top 3, low key. Oh no, come back. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Firework Diary has to go top 3. I don't know where in the top 3 I'm gonna place it just yet. Bear with me. Love Child might be one. You got Persona, Diablo, Firework. Ooh. I just really like this. Like when I said grassy hill under a tree, looking into the vast expanse of nothingness and grass. That's kind of a sad thought. I'm gonna show you what song this reminded me of. Remind me after I finish this top 3. Oh, I just got kind of sad there. Wow. Not quite there. Not quite there. Good, but not quite there. Right. Oh, does that line carry? Does that line carry, low-key? All right, Persona's kind of close. Persona's kind of close. Okay. Persona's. If it's not top 3, it's definitely 4. All right. Give me a second though. I'm already knowing Love to Love. I like Love to Love. I'm not gonna put it top 3 though. I'm not gonna put it top 3 though. 유일한 오아시스 어떻게 놓아 널 내 두 손 꼭 잡아봐. Look at me, look at me, look at me. 끔찍하게 미워해도 나는 누가 감당해 날 한 번 더. That's a good pull though. That's a good pull though. I don't think that song's gonna sit there. Really, really freaking good song. Really, really freaking good song, but I can't put it top 3 because if I put it top 3, that means I'm gonna listen to it almost every day. And if I listen to it almost every day, I'm probably gonna get teary-eyed. So we're not gonna put that top 3. All right, we're gonna go. I said Firework Diary and Love Child for sure, right? And then I said which one? One of these was like if it's not top 3, it's 4. I said if it's not top 3, it's 4. Which one was that? Was that Persona? It was Persona was 4. So one of these has to be top 3 then. One of these has to be top 3. All right. For sure though, Love Child 1. For sure, Love Child 1. Firework Diary 2. And then we can go Persona, Diablo interchangeably at the 3 and 4. Low key. No ties. Give me Diablo. Give me Diablo. All right. Give me Diablo. Yo. I'm hold on. Clan ad after story. All right. Now this is gonna make me look a little bit dated, okay? All right, don't call me old. All right, Clan Ad is my favorite romance anime of all time. Like it genuinely shaped me to be a genuinely caring and compassionate person in real life. All right, now Tomoya is my favorite romance MC. All right, I'm gonna throw it out there. Goated, knows how to love women. All right, cool. After Story broke me. All right, After Story broke me. Now this came out this came out in like 07, 08, I want to say. After Story I think was 07, and then OG Clan Ad came out 06, I think. Or it's 06 and 08 or 06 and 07. 07? Okay. Yeah. And the scene that I kept getting memories of was like this one kind of. And I don't know. See if I don't want to like, if I do this on YouTube, I'm afraid they might copyright me to hell, and I don't want them to do that. So I might just have to cut it out. Oh, look, it's me. Clan Ad After Story. What would you? I don't know what to call it. Grassy scene. They have an episode list. It's so old. I'm a dinosaur. I'm so old, bro. I'm not that. No. Bro, I'm so Bro, I'm so up there that Kyoto Animation, the studio that is still active, mind you, it's still active. Rest in peace, their president. He just passed away this past week, and that genuinely hurt my heart because he made so many. The entire team created such amazing things in the Kyoto, the studio fire and everything like that's terrible. I'm so ancient that the YouTube copywriter just allowed them to upload all 24 episodes without issue. They uploaded all 24 episodes without, they passed copyright. You don't pass copyright. When I make videos about Jujutsu Kaisen and all this sort of stuff, it doesn't let you. So the fact that they sat there, and I'm so old that every single episode is up now, is insanity. They just said, F it, yeah, we're just gonna throw it out there. We're just gonna throw it out there. That's crazy. Does that mean I can watch it on stream though? That is the real question. That is the real question. Because if they're gonna let that pass on YouTube, hold on. I don't wanna. Can I gamble? Can I gamble? This isn't quite the scene that I'm looking for. No, I don't want to spoil. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that one. I'm trying to. There's this one where like the light's glowing from the ground. I can't find it. The thing is, I don't know what to look up for it. But the thing is like, how do I explain it? With light orbs. And the thing is, I don't even remember what scene it is. It's been so long since I watched it. I actually am genuinely afraid of rewatching it. I'm gonna make this video. This is actually a really great video, by the way. Skimming. Wait. Hold on. Like this thing right here. Like this scene right here. Like this is the kind of vibe I get. Except make that grass green, please. Make that grass green, Jarvis. And yeah, that's basically the vibe that I get when I'm listening to this. Like, I don't know if that's an instrument or if that's just like an electronic thing, but like basically, moral of the story, the show's really sad at the end. The show made me a very nice person because I watched the show. This song, when I started listening to it again and just clipping through it, it reminded me of that hill scene where they're on the hill and the orbs are like coming out of the ground, and it's a really sad ending to a show. But when I started listening to it again, that part where I just kind of like sat there and like kind of stared at my desk, I was like trying to compose myself because I started thinking about it. I was like, dang, that's like a really good one. So yeah, that's why Love Child is my one, basically. That's why it's my one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But no, phenomenal project, actually. Love Child, Firework Diary, Diablo Persona. We'll go, that's top four. That's top four. I feel like I feel like you can't put Are You Alive in your what's it called? I feel like you can't rank it because it's so used. Like it's like the track. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the boring pick, so to speak. Oh, who's your favorite basketball player? LeBron James. Okay, who's your real favorite? I want to know the person that when you were a kid watching the sport, you fell in love with that, right? The one that actually hit you, right? He can be as mediocre as possible. Gennaro Pargo. Boom. Who the F is Gennaro Pargo, right? Who is this guy, right? I want to hear a name. I want to hear something. I'm like, where if somebody who knows the group, who knows tripleS is just sitting there off to the side, but they don't want to join your conversation, right? And you say the title of the song, they give you a little. That's that. Oh, he know ball. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Gennaro Pargo's ancient, but like, he was a journeyman, and I had him on the. We got to have him on the Bobcats actually. 3-point demon by that time. He said top 3: Love Child, Love to Love, Diablo. I rock with it. Definitely. No, this was a good project. This is a great project. Woo. Hey, I composed myself right there. Almost got a little rainy.